Hello students, welcome to lectures on marginal costing. In this video I am going to work out a couple of problems which are mostly taken from previous examinations of various question papers. Let's see one such question. You are given the following particulars, calculate. So ಏನೇನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. Calculate break-even point. Number 1, you have to calculate break-even point. And question number B, sales to earn a profit of 20,000. So two questions they have given. That is, you should calculate a break-even point and sales to earn a profit of 20,000. Let's see what is a break-even point. See, break-even point is a no profit, no loss situation which can be calculated in two routes. One is break-even point in units and the other one is break-even sales. To calculate break-even point in units, you have a formula, that is fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. On the other hand, to calculate break-even point in volume, you should use the formula fixed cost divided by PV ratio. So in this particular problem, as I can see, they have given fixed cost, variable cost they have given per unit data, selling price they have given per unit data. Therefore, you can calculate only break-even point in units. Sales volume alli calculate ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗಬಹುದು. Therefore, you can calculate in break-even point in units. So what is the formula? You have fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. So contribution calculate ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ you have a formula, contribution equals to sales minus variable cost. Sales minus variable cost. Now, so first point, okay. What about the second question? Sales to earn a profit of 20,000. That means they are talking about desired sales. They want to make a profit of 20,000 and they are asking us, ನಾವು 20,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಲಾಭ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 20,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಲಾಭ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. That means to earn a profit of 20,000 rupees, what amount of sales they should make? Desired sales formula, that is fixed cost plus desired profit divided by PV ratio. Right. So once you got the formulas, let's do the calculations. Break-even point. Break-even point. See the break-even point formula: fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. And fixed cost, it's given in the question, that is 1,50,000 divided by 15 rupees is the contribution per unit. How did you get the contribution 15 rupees? Sales minus variable cost. Sales is 30 rupees and variable cost is 15. Therefore 30 minus 15, you are getting 15 rupees. What is that? Contribution per unit. So if you divide 1,50,000 by 15, the answer 10,000 units should be your break-even point. So that's the answer for your first question, break-even point. Now, go to the second question, that is part B. Sales required to earn a profit of 20,000. As I told you, you can calculate this in two different methods. One is, see, by using this formula, that is fixed cost plus desired profit by PV ratio. Fixed cost plus desired profit by PV ratio. So fixed cost plus desired profit we have fixed cost 1,50,000, desired profit 20,000. 1,50,000 plus 20, you can take 1,60,000 here. 1,70,000. 1,50,000 plus 20, 170, divided by PV ratio. You can calculate PV ratio. What is the formula you have for calculation of PV ratio? That is PV ratio equals to contribution by sales into 100. ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದೆ. Where is contribution? 15 rupees. We just calculated here. Sales minus variable cost 15 rupees. So contribution divided by sales. How much is sales? 30 rupees into 100. 15 by 30 into 100, if you calculate, 15 ones are 15 twos are 100 by 2 is 50. So 50%. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಗಮನಿಸಿ. ಡಿಸೈರ್ಡ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸೆಡ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡಿಸೈರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ divided by PV ratio. Fixed cost we have 1,50,000 given in the question, plus desired profit is 20,000. So 1,50,000 plus 20 it comes to 1,70,000 divided by profit volume ratio. Profit volume ratio calculate madodike we have PV ratio equals to contribution by sales into 100, and again we have just now calculated a contribution by using this sales minus variable cost. Sales minus variable cost equals to 30 minus 15, that is 50% you will get PV ratio. So 1,70,000 divided by 50%, you are getting 3,40,000. 50% means 50% is nothing but 50 by 100. That means you can take it as 0.5 also. 1,70,000 divided by 0.5, you will get the same 3,40,000 answer. This is one method. In another method, without using this PV ratio, you can calculate. See here, fixed cost plus desired profit divided by contribution per unit. When you use contribution per unit, you will get the answer in the number of units. Once you get the answer in number of units, your number of units, if it is multiplied with the selling price per unit, you will automatically get the sales volume. Either you can do it in this method or fixed cost plus desired profit by contribution per unit into selling price per unit. ಈ ಎರಡು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು you will get the same answer. Let us see this formula. Fixed cost 1,50,000 plus desired profit 20,000 divided by contribution per unit. ಅದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ನೋಡಿ, 30 minus 15, sales minus variable cost. So 15 into selling price per unit, that is also provided to us in the question alle kottidare 30 rupees. So into 30 ಹಾಕೊಂಡು you will get the same 3,40,000. Go through these two methods, try to understand the difference. In both these methods you can calculate desired sales to earn a profit. So that's the answer for two questions there. Now let's proceed to the one more question. Yes. Look at this particular problem on the screen. They have provided data relating to two different companies. One is A Limited and B Limited. ಎರಡು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಂಪನಿಗಳ ಡೇಟಾ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Data of two different companies are given. You should calculate the values separately for both the companies. ನೀವು ಏನೇ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಎರಡು ಕಂಪನೀಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡೇಟಾ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಟು ಅಸ್. ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ A Limited 6 lakhs and B Limited is also 6 lakhs. Both the companies are having same sales, but ratios are different. Profit volume ratios are different. PV ratio in the case of A Limited is you have 25%, but in B Limited the profit volume ratio is 20%. And fixed costs are given. For A Limited it is 90,000 rupees and for B Limited it is 80,000 rupees. So A ಮತ್ತು B ಎರಡು ಕಂಪನಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಒಂದೇ ಇದೆ, ಪಿ ವಿ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಒಂದರಲ್ಲಿ 25 ಇನ್ನೊಂದರಲ್ಲಿ 20% ಇದೆ. ಫಿಕ್ಸೆಡ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟು A ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡಲ್ಲಿ 90,000, B ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡಲ್ಲಿ 80,000 ಇದೆ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಈಚ್ ಕಂಪನಿ. ನಂಬರ್ 1, ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಈವನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. You should calculate break even point for both companies. Then margin of safety. Then sales required to earn a profit of 90,000. Again, desired sales. So let's remember the formulas which you can use for calculation of these things. First one, break even point. Break even point calculate madodike, as they have given the PV ratio directly in the question, you can directly use fixed cost by PV ratio. So break even point iruvanta formula fixed cost divided by profit volume ratio. Then margin of safety. Margin of safety calculate madodike, we have actual sales minus break even sales. Where is actual sales? Actual sales ಗಳನ್ನ ನಮಗೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, 6 lakhs. ಮತ್ತು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಈವನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಈವನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಈವನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್, ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಈವನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನೇ ನಾವು ಬಳಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸೆಡ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಪಿ ವಿ ರೇಷಿಯೋ. ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಈವನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಈವನ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬೇರೆ, ಫಿಕ್ಸೆಡ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪರ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್. ಅದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಫಿಕ್ಸೆಡ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಪಿ ವಿ ರೇಷಿಯೋ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್. ಸೊ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಈವನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಈವನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಸಿ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್, sales required to earn a profit of 90,000. This is desired sales. Again, the formula we are going to use is fixed cost plus desired profit divided by profit volume ratio. So, formulas gotaitala. Let's see the calculations now. I have used a small table where we can simultaneously calculate the values for both the companies. I have given 3 column headings: particulars, A limited and B limited. Question number 1, break even point we are calculating. I have written the formula here. Break even point equals to fixed cost divided by profit volume ratio. Now go to the A limited column. A limited ali fixed cost you have 90,000 divided by 25%. 25% is what? Profit volume ratio. So 90,000 divided by 25% will be 3,60,000. And if you have any doubt calculating 25% here, don't worry, don't confuse. Just you can do 90,000 divided by 25% andre 0.25. In this case 20% ಅಂದರೆ just go with 80,000 divided by 0.20. 20% is 0.20. 25% means 0.25. So directly you can divide. Now, so for A limited, if you divide 90,000 by 25%, you are getting 3,60,000. That is the break-even sales. And in the case of B limited also, fixed cost to 80,000 ಇದೆ, profit volume ratio 20%. ಅದನ್ನು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದಿ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಈವನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ 4 lakhs. ಸೊ ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಈವನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ನೌ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಜಿನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ. ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಜಿನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಈವನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸು ಕ್ವಶನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎರಡೂ ಕಂಪನೀಸ್ಗೆ 6 lakhs ಈಚ್. ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಈವನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸು ಈಗ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಗೋ ಟು ಎ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ 6 lakhs minus break even sales 3,60,000. So 2,40,000 will be the margin of safety. And for B limited, 6 lakhs actual sales minus 4 lakhs break even sales, 2 lakhs will be the margin of safety. Done for the second one. Go to the third one, that is sales required to earn a profit of 90,000. 90,000 profit in both the companies. I mean both the companies separately, individually. So formula ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, fixed cost plus desired profit divided by PV ratio. In the case of A limited, fixed cost is 90,000 plus desired profit also 90,000 divided by PV ratio is 25%, that is 90 plus 90, 1,80,000 divided by 25%. That means 1,80,000 divided by 0.25. You will get 7,20,000, that is the desired sales. And go to the B limited, fixed cost is 80,000, desired profit 90,000 divided by profit volume ratio 20%. That comes to 80 plus 90, 1,70,000 divided by 0.20. You will get 8,50,000 as your desired sales required to earn a profit of 90,000.